No, play my music for me.
What's going on?
He's gonna play my music is what's going on.
Okay.
Do you have music? There we go. Yeah.
What are we at?
Everybody relax. You guys wanna go get yourself a hot toddy?
Mention it.
Yeah, that sounds way better than the drink I'm already drinking.
I don't have one, so I guess the stage is yours. Bryan Condon, everybody.
Hi. I'll see you guys later. Hope you don't mind if I take my stuff here. You guys look good tonight. You know, I tell you, there's no place like this in the world. And I'm not talking about the Knitting Factory, although they have been very accommodating. I'm talking about New York City. New York, New York, the place so nice they named it twice. Place that reminds everybody of the Big Apple. 800 million or so people. 800 million New Yorkers, 800 million different stories playing themselves out every day all around us. Each one of them different, but every one of them very New York. If you don't mind, I'd like to share some of those real New York stories with you right now. Vincenzo Martinelli is the fellow that shines my shoes. He's a character. You never see him without his trademark stogie, and yet never a lick of ash on my brogans. Vincenzo's a real New York story. Came here from Italy in 1978 without a dime in his pocket, by himself, and this one time the lady next door to him died, and he saw her body when they were bringing her out, and he saw her face, and it was a skeleton face. That's a real New York story. Only here. Pete McDougal is a pretzel man over on 33rd and 5th. Pete's a real New York story. Best damn pretzels in the world, and if there's a world outside of Manhattan, Pete doesn't want to hear about it. His father was a pretzel man, and his father sold hot dogs only 3 blocks away. And this one time, he went swimming, and he swam under the island, and he saw a shark. And he thought that the shark was going to eat him, but instead it helped him. New York, how about it? It's the city that can't fall asleep. But perhaps the truest New York story of them all is Joltin' Joe himself, the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio. He's an Italian-American, one of the most famous Italian-Americans besides maybe the chairman of the board himself, but that doesn't stop Joe from being a true rags-to-riches, honest-to-goodness New York story. Joe DiMaggio, one time he was in a hotel room in Milwaukee, and the walls were so thin that he heard these teenagers having sex, and he told me that it sounded like this. Only in New York, folks, only in New York. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do an impression for you. Bob and Nat never let me do my impressions at the Moon Show. And now the Royal Oak is shut down forever, so what does that tell you? This impression is one of the true Norman Rockwellian moments in our recent American history. I'm going to do an impression of the time you may remember when our president was giving a speech regarding the assassination of Osama bin Laden, and his older brother Ricky came out at the last second and sat on his chest. So if you want to cut my music, I'll get right into it. And if you close your eyes, I think you'll find that you're right back there when it happened. And tonight, let us think back to the sense of unity that prevailed on 9/11. I know that it has at times frayed, yet today's achievement is a testament to the greatness of our country and the determination of our people. The cause of securing our country is not complete, but tonight, we are once again reminded that America can do whatever we set our mind to. That is the story of our history. Whether it's the pursuit of prosperity for our people, or the struggle for equality for all our citizens, our commitment to stand up for our values abroad, and our sacrifices to make the world a safer place. Let us remember that we can do these things not because of wealth or power, but because of who we are. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty. Thank you very much. Bob Walsh in that house.
And Bryan Condon.
Bryan Condon.
That was fantastical.